This is the video review for Megatron Cyberverse with Blastwave missile base, I think is what it's called. Blastwave something or other. And just like Prime, he's the standard. He's the same mold as the single-packed Cyberverse, except the single-packed Cyberverse has a different tank that just attaches here to the back instead of the whole trailer that turns into a couple of guns for him. This one has the whole trailer that turns into the base. But it's a nice little tanker truck, and they look good together. And a nice little small representation of the character. And just like Prime, you just unclip the base from the robot. Go ahead and pop this roof open. And bring those down, flip the feet down, bring the legs down, fold the legs around like this. Back this up a little bit here. Then I'll bring the arms, kind of got to split them up here. Bring them down like this. Extend them, and once you get them down, just flip the chest down. And there is Megatron. Oh, bring the waist down too. And there's Megatron in robot mode. And he does have the damaged face. Here it's painted a little better on the single-packed Cyberverse, at least based on the pictures I've seen. But he does have the damaged face, and it's painted blue up here for the damaged part, versus silver on the rest of it. But a nice little representation of the truck version of Megatron in robot mode. Yeah, I'll focus it. There we go. I guess we didn't have to show off the back while I'm unfocused. There he is in his trailer, just like Prime's. You can lift this up. You want to flip this little kind of skid down, lift the gun up. Pushing down on these little bits right here does fire the missile. It doesn't fire quite as well as Optimus's. I imagine that's just a matter of extending the spring a little bit, and there will make it fire better. But you lift that up, and then you spread these out. Rotate them around, and then lift this gun up and rotate it around. Bring it forward. Kind of make, almost looks like a Scorponok shaped thing. But just like that, the skid supports it back here. And then of course you can plug the handles into Megatron's claws. And you can either, if you want, you can slide them forward and snap them on, or you can just plug them into the back like that. But just like Prime, Megatron has his own little battle base to command, which is really cool. Just a neat use for the trailer. But on top of that, also just like Prime, take this off here. The gun, if you straighten this up, you can pull this straight off. It separates off of that. Oh, that likes to pop off. Again, a lot of friction joints on these little figures. You plug this back in here, you flip this skid back up into the trailer piece. Fold these out to the side, like that. And you'll see that there's a couple little clips here that fold out. And what you do is you take those and you clip them. The windows here on Megatron are recessed a little bit. So you take these clips and you attach them to the back of Megatron. So now he's got this giant backpack. And you flip that up. And then just like Prime's missile launcher, I mean, I guess not just like Prime, since Prime's was actually attached to the backpack robot thing itself. You can have him hold the gun up here in front. And so Megatron has an armor up mode as well, with some giant wings, armored backpack. If you wanted to, you can bring those forward too. You could have it sit a little better. All on your personal preference, but he's got his armored backpack mode with his trailer. Prime's got his. So they can wage equal battle, I guess, against each other. But yeah, really neat, really cool. Nice use of the trailers on these little figures. So I think these guys are definitely worth picking up. They're, you know, the figures, the main figures are a little more simplistic than usual because they're technically upscaled legends more than scouts. But there's a lot of fun to be had here. I really like the battle station and the armor up packs, and they just look good with the trailers. They look really nice next to each other in vehicle mode as well. So there you have it, Megatron Cyberverse with Blastwave missile base.